Hello darlings, it's me again, coming straight to you with another video. We've already covered the world's richest women. Click the link to watch the video, but we noticed a common theme. All of their wealth was inherited. So this time we wanted to showcase the top 10 richest self-made women in America. It seems everyday women are taking the business world by storm, from retail to medical to tech. These ladies are really giving the men a run for their money. Worth over $90 billion collectively, they've achieved so much and there's no doubt the sky is the limit. We wanted to give an honorable mention to Kim Kardashian West and Rihanna, who has graced the billionaire list but haven't made it to the top 10 list yet. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button to see more of our exciting content. 10. Doris Fisher. Making it to the list is the co-founder of clothing retailer Gap, none other than Doris Fisher. She currently holds a whopping $2.4 billion net worth as of Forbes' total estimate. Founding the popular clothing store with her late husband Donald Fisher in 1969, they didn't think they'd be billionaires in the future. The couple decided to open Gap because they always struggled to find a great pair of jeans that fit him. Together, they raised $63,000 to open the first store in San Francisco, and the rest is history. She is notably an alumni from Stanford University and graduated with a major in economics. I guess we could say that she put her good brains to use. 9. Oprah Winfrey. Another person who climbed up this list is probably someone you've already heard of, as she's one of the most well-known television personalities of all time. None other than Oprah Winfrey. It's no secret that Oprah has made a fortune in entertainment and has amassed herself a media and business empire, large enough to be one of the richest self-made women in America. Through her talk show Oprah, which ran for almost 25 years, she has managed to capitalize on it and made a name for herself as a powerhouse ambassador, coupled with some very smart investments. And when she's not spilling the tea with British royalties, she's running a channel called OWN, that's right, also owns. She currently has a net worth of $2.6 billion and counting. 8. Tai Li. Reaching number 8 on this list is one of the few women involved in the technology industry, Tai Li, who currently has over $3.2 billion in net worth, according to Forbes magazine. Li is currently the CEO of She International, an IT provider worth over $10.7 billion that houses thousands of customers worldwide, including Boeing and AT&T. Born in Thailand but raised in South Korea, she moved to the States during high school and gained an MBA from Harvard. She and her then-husband purchased the software company for a mere paid $1 million in 1989 and has since made their fortune. 7. Janelle Hunt. Janelle Hunt makes it to number 7 on this list with another staggering net worth of $3.5 billion. Founding the business with her late husband in the early 60s, they initially sold their home and took out loans to fund a rice hull packaging operation. They managed to grow their business with some wise decisions, as years later, they bought 5 trucks and 7 trailers and together launched JB Hunt Transport Services. Today, the company is known as one of the biggest in the transportation industry and is now worth over $9.2 billion. Hunt stands as the largest individual shareholder with 17% stake. 6. Linda Resnick. Filling in the 6th spot is Linda Resnick, who has over $3.6 billion in fortune. Together with her husband Stuart, the main source of their wealth greatly comes from the snacks and drink conglomerate, The Wonderful Company, which is said to be worth around $4.6 billion. You might have heard of some of their products, including Fiji Water, Pom Wonderful, and Wonderful Pistachios. In addition, they've also had businesses including agriculture, as they currently own almost 135,000 acres worth of orchards in Texas, Mexico, and California, from where they source all of their products. Being the marketing genius behind the company, it is believed that Linda is the marketing genius behind the company and has been integral to growing the business as big as it is. Marianne Ilich. Coming in at number 5 on the list is Marianne Ilich, who, together with her late husband, Mike, co-founded Little Caesars Pizza in 1959. She has a whopping net worth of over $4.1 billion. Marianne, or more commonly known as Mrs. I, owns the entirety of the Little Caesars pizza chain, which produces profits of more than $4.1 billion yearly. Moreover, her business ventures don't stop there, as she's also the owner of Detroit Hot Wings and Motor City Casino Hotel. Currently, the fast food mogul is helping to build a sports and entertainment district in her hometown of Detroit, which is said to be worth around $1.4 billion. Which, believe it or not, would include pizza-shaped windows. I mean, we've got to love the marketing, right? 4. Judy Love. Boasting over $4.7 billion in fortune, Judy Love takes the 4th spot of the top 10 richest self-made women in America. Capitalizing with a $5,000 loan from her husband Tom's parents in 1964, together they opened their first gas station at Watonga, Oklahoma. Seeing as she was very essential in their family business, Judy acted as the bookkeeper of the company and ran it alongside Tom until she returned to college in 1975. Since then, Love's transport stops and country stores has grown to branch out to more than 520 stores across the country. 3. Meg Whitman. Making it to the top 3 of this list is another woman involved in the technology industry, but this time it's in e-commerce. Meg Whitman currently holds over $5 billion in assets, and her main source? eBay. She served as the platform's CEO for 10 years from 1998 until 2008, and was heavily credited in growing the company. During her time, the company worth went from around $5.7 billion to $8 billion in sales alone. Continuing her exceptional track record in leadership, she then became the CEO of Hewlett-Packard from 2011 until 2015, where she was heavily involved in the HP Inc. and Hewlett-Packard enterprise. In addition, she also holds seats on boards of various companies, including Procter & Gamble, Dropbox, and Immortals, LLC, a Los Angeles-based esports company. She is currently the CEO of Quibi, a short-form video platform by Jeffrey Katzenberg, which launched in April of 2020. 2. Judy Faulkner. Well, you know what they say. These days tech is where the money is, and Judy Faulkner has definitely amassed a lot of it. Having founded America's leading medical software provider, Epic, in 1979, it's definitely no wonder why she's worth over $5.5 billion. She is still currently the incumbent CEO of the company, which is now worth over $5.5 billion in its 2020 estimate. Their customers include over 250 million patients in total and are utilized by well-known medical centers such as the Mayo Clinic and Johns Hopkins. Success of the company is due in part to the fact that all of their developments are done in-house, which meant they did not need to acquire capital or make acquisitions to grow. Faulkner has since signed the Giving Pledge and promised to give away 99% of her wealth in the course of her lifetime. 1. Diane Hendricks. And finally, topping the list of America's richest self-made women is another Wisconsin-based entrepreneur, Diane Hendricks. According to Forbes, she has amassed over $11 billion in total net worth. The main source of her wealth comes from selling construction materials through her company, ABC Supply, which includes distributing roofs, sidings, and windows all over America. She founded the firm with her late husband, Ken, and has since taken over its chairmanship after his death in 2007. Currently, the company has over 800 branches nationwide and is said to be worth around $11 billion in annual sales. And that's it for the top 10 richest self-made women in America. Which self-made woman do you think will make the top 10 list next? Comment down your thoughts below. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and ring the notification bell to see more of our videos. See you in the next episode.